Hello everyone and welcome back to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yasmo and today we are playing Dragon Age, the Veilguard? So where am I supposed to go now?
Rana's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too.
Oh, now I go...
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Alvin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
That was shielded earlier. Total bull.
Must be one left.
Yeah, there is. It's right over here.
That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Alvin Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them, for the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
Is that really a surprise?
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power.
What? Impress a risen god.
Shut up!
Got us a range. Need to move.
Coming at range.
From a distance.
Venatori.
Oh.
You won't be
Cool.
releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
What does that mean, people were in real danger?
If we hadn't been there, how many people would be hurt? Abataris doesn't care.
No.
But you do.
Isn't that the rub?
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
Part 4, Tevinter Nights. Uncovering darkness etched deep into the streets of Minrathous and beyond. Trophy earned.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Quest complete. Exhaustive notes. 400 gold, Nev bond increase, Harding's bond increase, plus 100 with the Shadow Dragon, and Codex update. Following a Shadow Dragon lead and a tip from her Templar contact, Rana, Nev stopped Venatori, Alvin Bataris, from claiming a dangerous relic. But the involvement of the Thread Crime Syndicate took Nev by surprise. Working with the cult's not their style. What's worse, Batari's rich father bribed his son out of trouble. Nev wasn't happy. But that's her life in Minrathous. She takes the wins that she can get.
I should see what Nev has to say.
I should also check out the armor I unlocked to see what it looks like. Not bad, honestly. That is not my style. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, I didn't know that one either. What is that one called? Defiant Plate? That's interesting looking. Is that what I'm actually wearing right now? I think it is. Honestly, for relaxation purposes, I kind of like that. Still. That is what I'm wearing right now. I'll stick with it for now. It's interesting. I knew that it didn't look right. Okay. probably go say hi to him, see what Varric's doing.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Just her.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must! What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Other dwarves? Not
About to say,
surfacers like us, but ones who
that's
still live in
dwarven.
the deep roads.
Maybe there are other people down there with magic.
You're going to drag me down to the deep roads?
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
It's a date.
A date?
I mean, a pre-arranged time and place for a specific activity. Unless you wanted it to be a date?
I, shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
This place needs a makeover. Pretty bad. What's up?
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed, and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Deal. Sounds like a deal.
Need and knowledge.
So all this stuff I have equipped. Uh, 30 healing. I gain 30 from it. To 560. And it becomes a +2. Hmm. 5 crystals, 3 gold bars, or whatever they are, that were. Sure. From 39 to 43. Sure. I'll be taking him. Well, actually, no. It looks like I'm going to be taking Balara next time. See, that's not even a just common. Yeah, even +2 is still okay. So that won't up that. I ain't gonna up that. Him, it's rare. Oh, I can do it twice. What's up, Crow?
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Side quests galore. What's up, Nev?
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
I believe we're going to Balara's quest now. I'm not 100% sure, but that is the one that I clicked on, as far as I know. I say clicked on, I clicked on the place, not the actual quest. Journal. Arlington. Now, is that where I am? It is! Come on, friends.
I posted guards along the ridge. We've got the high ground out of there.
Who's the... Bits and bobs for just the right price.
Bits and bobs, are you? Well, look at you, Governor. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, shoot. Oh. Wait. So I have my regards equipped, 143, and that one does 154. Okay. Honestly, she needs it. I'm not using that one currently, am I? No. Alright, girl. See you later.
Safe travels.
You too.
If Elgar'nan and Gillinan can control me.
Oros still isn't home. I shouldn't have let him go when he said he'd take the relic deeper into the forest to deal with it. I have to go after him. And I'm taking Gus. Oros and Gus are always inseparable, and Oros always said Gus was the best tracker he knew. Gus will find the trail. There's a clearly drawn map of the forest, showing where Taenor intends to search.
Veil Jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This map is a good start.
We're supposed to do the Balara quest. Then we'll check out the Veil Jumpers. I actually can't see them. No, can't see the map. They're pretty close together. And then we got another one way up here.
How did you get so good at fixing alluvions?
Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Oh.
Watch your head.
Time to fight! Great hit, Rook. That's a win.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if we...
We check it. Every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right, I just... Sorry.
Forget it.
All right. Go team.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course.
See you soon.
So what was that all about?
What was what all about?
Attention. Seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, nothing. Sure.
Here we
Nothing
are.
at all.
The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality.
Found in the center of a large charred circle. Was an icicle for some reason, I don't know why. Artifact will emit tremendous heat and light when unstable. Will melt
Doesn't
stone.
leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Artifact named Gillinane's Binding. Found in the ruins of an unnamed theg. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable. Causes immediate death in most cases. Edward. Oh, hello. Dirthaman's Guidance. Found on the western edge of White Spire buried in snow. Artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently cannot be retrieved. Hastily scrolled up. Borrowed the gauntlet artifact. Figured out how to make it create arrows. And it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interesting. Will return soon, promise B. We need better guidance around artifact retrieval. No clear direction on what to do when you find one, and how you tell if it's safe. Lots of new people mean lots of risk. Balara has some suggestions given her history. She's motivated to make this all safer. Suggest we convene and talk about her proposals. Artifact at the bottom of a large well. Artifact will separate all nearby materials into constituent pieces when unstable. Materials can include people. Okay. Where does this go?
Okay, see those 2 power crystals?
Okay, new power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is. And there we go.
So it's calmed now.
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure, sounds good. So, it's nice out at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right. Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
Okay.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
There we go.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
We're keeping reality intact. That feels pretty important.
Right, good point. Okay, one more to go. Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You're good.
You're already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
I didn't see any other things on the way here. Oh, there's a ladder.
So how do you calm artifacts anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
There's nothing wrong with these things. Blowing up's just a inconvenient side effect. Is there a way up even further? Oh, I don't know how he grabbed that. Alright, I gotta be missing something. Ah.
Hey, Rook.
What do you need?
Never mind.
Found the other crystal.
Great, slot it in. There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Right, yeah. But does it have to be done by you? Any Veil Jumper could do this work, right? Why not let them help?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Bellara, I'm,
My brother.
What?
No, I'm
Back
not your
there.
brother.
You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people. All of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
I'm sorry, doesn't feel like enough.
It's something, even if it doesn't fix it. Syrian, he felt responsible for our people, for me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan, hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
Echoes of the past complete. Balara tested the artifact and concluded they are safe. She also opened up about her brother Syrian, who died in a magic mishap that Balara blames herself for. A bond increased. Focusing contraption, rare keepsake for Balara. Hell yeah, equip it. 500 XP. So Syrian was the name of an elf in... It was either 1 or 2. I think it was Origins. Pretty sure. I wonder if they're the same guy, or if the Syrian from Origins is just no relation whatsoever. I think he was an elf, though. I'm like 90% sure. I don't know.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, hit like. If you would like to see more, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.